Hi, my name is May, and I would like to make this video to thank Reggie. And I would like to thank him or not only for his guidance and meditation and for sharing his knowledge about meditation with us, but I would like to thank him for the outlook that it's provided me with because it's pretty unique and I think it would have taken me a while to figure it out completely on my own, if ever. So anyway, we listened to a couple tapes this week and last week that really emphasized finding life in yourself and kind of being in awe with the life around you and content with it. And so at first it sounds kind of like a simple concept, like, okay, optimism, being positive, sure. But something that stuck out to me was, I think a lot of people, especially myself, when they're discontent with a situation or something that's going on in their life, they try to find a way out of it or don't think about it or try to think, oh, if something was different, then my life would be different. We try to come up with a different reality for ourselves instead of actually accepting the pain or the situation or whatever is at hand. And a lot of times maybe we think our life is kind of boring or whatever, that there's nothing going on, as Dan Millman said in Peaceful Warrior. But when you look around, there really is a lot going on. But anyway, when we think that nothing's going on or that our life is boring or whatever, maybe we wish we had a more exciting life or something strange and fabulous would happen, or that, in these mystical movies where, the sensei comes to train you in the ways of life or whatever, and kind of this magical thing happens. Well, that's not really real. However, what I've learned with meditation and what I've listened to in some of Reggie Ray's videos is how the universe itself kind of expresses itself in all of us, and that excitement in life we're looking for is already there, and what we're searching for is already there, and it's inside of ourselves. And so I'd never really thought of it that way before, and it was kind of exhilarating for me to think about it that way. And also, as far as trying to figure out what our destiny in life is, looking inside ourselves to see what we desire, or not what we desire, but kind of what's calling us and what we dream of, and actually taking the steps to achieve that. And I think meditation is kind of the gateway to accepting life and finding enjoyment in your own life and seeing how thrilling different things can be, and that you don't really need any of those crazy things that you think would make reality so much better. But it's really special for me to think about reality as just being enough as it is. And I've definitely incorporated that mindset into my own life. And another thing I would like to say is how meditation has made me think of that, because meditation is probably, from the outside looking in, if you've never done it before, it seems pretty simple, like, okay, you're just sitting still, right? You're not physically doing anything. But when you're sitting still, you find challenges that you never would have thought would be there, like sitting through pain for a really long time, or trying to not focus on squirrelish thoughts that your mind comes up with. And it kind of takes a Herculean strength to actually master that, and I cannot say by any means that I have, but I've only gotten a glimpse. However, I feel lucky that I've been able to do so. So through sitting still and quieting your mind, if possible, just acknowledging those thoughts, I have experienced a kind of euphoric sense of just being and just experiencing that really showed me and experientially showed me how I could get that feeling of bliss just being myself and just experiencing in the moment. And so that's really what I would like to thank Mr. Ray for, is for being a huge part of and inspiring our group as a whole to appreciate that and search for that beauty of life as it is. So thank you very much.